think I bought it back in 2003. It was the first car that my partner and I, Rebecca, bought together. It was kind of our first car. $2,750 I think I paid for it. I think he wanted 3 and I got him down to $2,750. It's been through various stages in its life. I mean, I used to street the car, drive it to and from work every day. It was my daily car, and as drifting got bigger here in this country, I used it as my competition drift car, and that's when I decided to take it off the street and make it my full-time track car. I've just got a connection with it. I drove it for 10 years. I took it to a championship with me. We've just been through the ringer together. Yeah, it definitely means a heap to me. Something about this car, I mean, you know, they're just such an enjoyable car. I mean, the connection that you've got with the car, they're manual rack, they're no power steering, no mod cons, live axle, trailing arm, 4-wheel disc brakes. They had a twin cam engine from the factory. You know, they're just a fantastic driver's car, and I just really enjoy driving it. The brand Toyota, we all know, you know, they build a great car, they're strong, good service histories, you know, value for money. And it's just been a relationship that I've built over. It's been 10 years now that I've been with Toyota, so, you know, I wouldn't drive anything but. I was in the process of building the new car, the current 86 that I'm competing in. It wasn't quite ready for the event, so I pulled out the old girl, Old Faithful. I took it to World Time Attack. It was just like any other run before. You know, we drive through smoke. The smoke's not even a thing when it comes to drifting. I came through the crest at South Circuit up here at Sydney Motorsport Park, and I saw a cloud of smoke after the first turn, but I didn't really think too much of it. Turns out there was a car that had spun. I drove through the smoke, cold trickle. There's a car stopped in the middle of the track, and God, I just drove him, and then I got compounded by the car that was behind me. So it was a very heavy hit. I was rattled, to tell you the truth. Like I struck the cage quite heavily. You know, I lost focus in my eyes, my ears were ringing. So obviously I copped a bit of a whack, and it was more disbelief than anything. I couldn't believe that here I was in my favourite car, I guess, damaged, destroyed, looking to go home on a trailer. I guess my focus changed a little bit. You know, I've been campaigning obviously the new 86. That's been through a few different stages now, and we're currently, you know, competing at the highest level here in this country and getting fantastic results. And my longtime companion, Rebecca, we're expecting a baby girl in February 5th, so that's pretty exciting. We got married as well, so God, it's all happening in between building cars and buying houses and getting married and having children. It's definitely been a wild ride. Well, it's a complete rebuild. It's had a full driver's side strut tower, chassis rail, front tie bar, you know, headlights, grills, bonnets, guards, bars. It was a big job to get it back straight. I mean, a lot of people told me just scrap the shell, but as I said, it's my championship winning car from 2006, and it just means a lot to me. So I was going to do whatever it took to get it back up and running. I guess people were devastated when it got crashed. So, you know, it was a common question. I'd go to the track with the brand new 86 and it was like, gee, Beau, you know, this is a fantastic build. The car is amazing. When are you getting the old car going, you know? When I was so focused on getting the new 86 to work, it was hard to pull funds away from that to concentrate on the AE. And, you know, that's when I sat down with the good people at Toyota there and got together and did this deal with Toyota Genuine Parts. And, you know, I couldn't have done it without those guys down there. God, you've only got to look at the car, take a quick look around it, and the amount of new parts on the car, the headlights, grills, and all the trims, mouldings around the windows. You can still buy this stuff brand new, but obviously the car was built out of Hypertune again. You know, those guys work around the clock to help me with my motorsport program. We've got Barrel Brothers come on board for the retro look with the wheels, just to be period correct with the car this time. Brett, GCG Turbos, he's been a long-term supporter. The guys at Achilles and YHI have helped me out with the rubber that we smoke on the back of these things. So Extreme Clutch as well, JSAI Aero, the list goes on, mate. It's been a massive, you know, group effort to get this car here today and running for World Time Attack. Big announcement, Keiichi Sashiya, the Drift King. You know, he's synonymous with these cars. AE86, he's like the god, I guess. So he's driving the car in World Time Attack, so it's going to be difficult for me to hand over the keys, but World Time Attack 2016, I'll see you there.